guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so this is a different kind of video for me. I want to go through somebody else's views and just, commentate on them. And that happens to be how she ticked off Dustin Dailey. And if you don't know who Dustin is, go check him out. He's quite entertaining. But what we're going to do together is we're going to press play.
Look, I don't like to pick on people for fun, but when you monetize your entire existence and then act shocked when people have opinions, that's not fat phobia, babe. That's accountability.
I'm surprised he called her babe. Dustin Dailey, man, he's got them words and he's not using them so far.
Amberlynn Reid has been on YouTube for over a decade, and in that time, she somehow managed to turn that deflection into an Olympic sport.
You go, Dustin. I don't even think she watches the Olympics.
Every video is a loop. I'm trying. I'm misunderstood. I don't owe anyone anything. And then 48 hours later, it's a rage-baked mukbang and a freshly deleted vlog.
Welcome to the cycle of Amberlynn Reid. Everybody knows that one, Dustin. You're not alone.
Wash, rinse, and repeat. She's not on a weight loss journey. She's on a content treadmill going nowhere but still uploading.
She may still be uploading, but she ain't getting near the views that she used to get off of her little clickbait.
She gaslights her own audience like it's a hobby. 1 minute, she's journaling her way to redemption. The next, she's tossing every goal she told us to cheer for straight into the trash without so much as a my bad.
We all know we don't cheer for Amberlynn anymore. You cheer for her and she's like, okay, so I get more attention whenever I don't do good. We know not to even have hope.
Weight loss surgery arc, canceled. Moving for her health, never mind. Therapy updates, that's private now, until she decides to weaponize it against a comment left by a viewer with 7 followers.
Oh, no, you forgot something, Dustin. She uses that whenever she needs pity from anybody in her audience that actually still believes in the lies that she tells. That's what she does, because she wants that ching for the drama.
And a cartoon avatar. Let's be for real, Amber's not confused. She's calculated. She plays the misunderstood sad girl, but behind the scenes, she knows exactly how to bait a reaction.
That's why there's so many reaction channels, and Amberlynn does not understand without reaction channels, most people wouldn't even know who she is anymore because she's not entertaining.
She's not just inconsistent, she's strategically chaotic. That oops energy is just branding. It's like, girl, do you want sympathy, applause, or views? Because we know it's views, just say that.
Alright, now let me tell you, she always wants a group that she can, clutch on to. Like the BPD group, now she's in the hyperthyroidism, and then she'll get into all these different kinds of communities, and she'll expect to be the main arc there, and she's not.
We're not dumb. We've been here since the Crystal and Destiny era.
Sadly. Me. I confess.
We survived the food pyramids, the weigh-ins, the clickbait health scares, and yes, the crying in the car arcs.
Hey, you forgot about the MLMs. You forgot about those, and you forgot about her meal prepping, her meal planning. You forgot about a lot of them. There is that cycle.
This is season 12 of the same show, and you haven't changed the plot once. And don't even get me started on the thumbnails. Every third one is the truth, addressing it. I can't keep doing this.
And every single one of them are clickbait, but she wants to accuse everybody else for doing it.
Ma'am, you never started. You've got more last chances than a clearance rack at TJ Maxx. It's giving broken record, but make it profitable. The wildest part is how she frames herself as the victim while actively controlling the narrative. She'll delete videos, turn off comments, edit out anything too honest, and then cry harassment when people fill in the blanks.
People don't even have to fill in the blanks anymore. We already know what to expect out of her, so we don't give any other effort to her. We're just here.
That's not harassment, Amber. That's your audience trying to make sense of the mess you keep leaving mid-cleanup.
Amberlynn will leave on them daggum comments so she can get all the negative ones, which will boost her up in the algorithm so she'll be suggested more.
And I know the stands will say we're being mean or toxic, but here's the reality, okay?
Get down there in that comment section and gripe me out, but I got a lot to say too, because I adore Dustin. But anyways, the reality is she's not going to make any change because in my opinion, she likes it just how she is and who she is.
When you profit off your audience emotional investment, you don't get to act brand new when they want clarity. This isn't bullying, it's commentary, and frankly, she should be grateful anyone's still watching.
You've already said that one. People don't watch her for her. People watch her through reaction channels because, like I said, she's gotten herself downright boring.
You can't have it both ways. You can't invite us into your life for a paycheck and then act like boundaries suddenly matter when you're caught in a contradiction, Amber. At the end of the day, the Amberverse isn't about growth. It's about control.
Oh, well, it depends on what part of the Amberverse you're talking about. Because if you're talking about the people that are against Amber, that call her out on every single lie, that's not control, really. That is more of, hey, gotcha.
That's really what it's about. Controlling the edits, controlling the comments, controlling how much she can get away with while she's still cashing checks and blaming the haters for everything from her sodium intake to her upload schedule.
Yeah, now that part is Amberlynn. 100% Amberlynn. She wants to direct that narrative no matter what it is. If she can spin it in any way, she don't care if she violates TOS. Not one bit at all. All she wants to do is get that ching.
And if you're still watching this saga with popcorn in one hand and disbelief in the other,
me, I don't agree with the disbelief part because I know exactly who she is and I ain't expecting her to be anybody else besides herself.
same. But don't confuse views with validation. Some people aren't evolving. They're just repackaging the same dysfunction with a new thumbnail.
And it's not only the new thumbnails, it's also the new M-Babies that have arrived. Because the new M-Babies don't know the ins and outs of Amberlynn, who she really is.
If you made it this far in the video, leave me a cow emoji because the gaslighting, moving.
Cow emoji, I wore it for you, Dustin.
And with that said, I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in my next video.
And I'm usually right there with you. All right, guys, what y'all think about that? I didn't show you Amberlynn for once, okay? Give me a little bit of credit here. I'm trying. I thought that was funny. It gave me a little tickle, so I wanted to give you a little tickle today, too. But I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Yeah, like I said, Dustin, he's a hoot when he wants to be. All right, guys, y'all have a good one for me. Yes, I'm annoying, okay? Understand I'm annoying, but I like to have fun on YouTube because I'm here for your entertainment and only your entertainment and me just to get a little bit of kicks now and then. All right, guys,